was wondering what caused John Chapman to walk out of his house one day toting a little bag of seeds, just scattering as he went. Did he really think that a bag of seeds could become an orchard of apple trees? Or did he think the future generations would call him Johnny Appleseed? You know, I don't think it mattered to old John Boyd. For him, it was about having the seeds, you know, and knowing deep in his soul, if not me, then who? Now, can I tell you? I understand that. Because I was just 18 years old the first time I sat down to a piano like this, and I wrote my first 2 songs. Since then, I've been the most blessed man in America. I've got to write and record with Dottie Rambo, Andre Crouch, Johnny Cash. I've been on the PTL Club, the Grand Ole Opry. Are you ready for this? I've been at book conventions, film festivals. I've even been at the Missoula, Montana Chamber of Commerce. You know, for the past 14 years while I've been doing this, I've been traveling with this wonderful partner in doing this, master musician, conductor of an orchestra, writes music for movies. Janet Clazzy, the world, Janet Clazzy.
What an intro, wow. As you can see, the one he left out was oboe player.
That's right.
Now you folks know what they say about the oboe, right? Most people think it sounds like a duck. But I've been practicing real hard, and I think I've got it up to goose level.
Let's check that out. That's nice. You know, sometimes we like to get crazy and we sing a song. There are things that I can change. There are things that must change me. There is sleep that brings us dreams, and there are dreams that grant us sleep. Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Well, after music, started writing books. 11 of them so far. Books on the shelf. I wrote a dozen symphonies. 4.5 years ago, I wrote my very first screenplay. 16 of them so far, with 12 movies already produced. So, you know, along the way, you pick up some awards. The road has taken us a long way. Last year it was 297 days on the road to 249 presentations in 261 cities and 30 states. Over these 14 years, how many United Methodist churches have we been?
Would you believe we've been in more than 1,000 United Methodist churches over these past 14 years?
There's days I feel that way. Yeah, and about another 1,000 ELCA.
Right up there.
The reason I mention that is we find ourselves going to the mainline denominations a whole lot, not because we're limited to that, but because, can I say we have a heart for the mainline denomination? I think there are people that really love and are concerned and have an inclusion that is fabulous. We, in our program, bring humor and passion to the situation. What a great mixture that creates. You know, it reminds me of this play I've been working on recently, because I write plays and we send casts out all across the country with them. This particular play is based upon Psalms 1, 2, and 3, the Psalms of King David. And now, the play itself is not a quotation of David's Psalms, but what it is, I take the emotion of that psalm, and what I do is I wrote a contemporary story for it. Well, long story short, we've been working on it this week, and we got this brand new song. I haven't played it more than 6 times, and it's probably stupid to do it on this video for you, but I just liked it so much. I hope you don't mind. This is from the brand new play Fruit in Its Season. Good night to you, my dear. Time is my dear friend, old friends slip away, setting of the sun, the ending of this day. There is so much more I wish I could do for many are called but chosen few. Good night to you, my dear. Sleep on without a fear, for the night is when the angels speak and the evening brings what wise men seek, a moment to rest our weary head and remember the words and what we said, and pray for a chance to try again. Good night to you, my friend. Something I've learned over my 38 years of travel, which I'll bring to your place when I come. I bring my heart, my soul, my mind, and strength, and my experience. When you're out there in life, you don't wait for opportunity. You sure don't wait for committees. And honestly, you don't even wait for God, for after all, He's been waiting a long time. I guess what you'd call Jan and myself is we're folk artists. Art to touch folk. For some people work on fame, and some, like Johnny Chapman, just go to the highways and byways. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that one's better than the other. I'm just saying that 58 years ago I was born, and until that mistake is corrected, you're going to find me out on the road, just scattering my seed.